And today we are going to be finishing off the Cody Rhodes on Road to Glory. As you can see here, we've went through all the wrestling. We've got ourselves a Xavier Woods, the Chad Gable, Batista, Sheamus, Finn Balor, Demon Priest, Jey Uso, and we are now on to the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. I think the theme here is tag teams. Although I don't remember what tag teams Batista has been in. Although I think Batista did win the tag titles with Ric Flair as part of Evolution, if I am not mistaken. Now let me just make sure that the chat does work, because it has a real bad habit of not working the first time. And once again it says not, so if I do that, there we go. The chat is now active. George Hasty says, "What's up? Good morning. Hello, welcome. We are going to finish off this Cody Rhodes. And yes, George, you are first. We have 90 points left to go, which is 9 games. We're going to do plus 10s all the way right through from the very start to the very end. You can see here that we are starting at taking on a Pantheon, and it's only going to get harder from here, folks. Oh, George, it's actually Lesko. Ah, welcome, Lesko. I didn't know your name was George. I was just talking to you about Five Nights at Freddy's in the Discord channel. So, let's go with the Der Ring General Gunther. And George, I believe you also play this game as well, don't you? In WWE Supercard. I believe you mentioned that you wanted to join the team. And once we have some space in the team, perhaps we'll be able to get some of you onto the team. It's very nice to have someone vocal in the chat. I very much appreciate that. So for our solo, we're going to go with Chad Gable, because the other two will tag team with each other. Sky Eclipse is very vocal. Yes, welcome Sky Eclipse. Sky Eclipse, known as the owner of Milo. That is Milo the cat that you see in there. And the true Hulkster has joined us. Hello, welcome Mr. Hulk Hogan himself. That is the true Hulkster, folks. None of these fake Hulk Hogans out there. And there's Not Jai, also decided to join in. The BBF Lord. I've never known what BBF stands for. I daren't ask. Milo Best Cat. Anyone who owns a cat thinks their own cat is the best cat. I myself think that his grand cat is the best cat. But then I'm very, very biased. Oh, Milo says hello. Hello, Milo. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, Milo. But Milo is the best. Oh my goodness. The Milo supporters have came out in force tonight. Adam Copeland still taking it to the competition. There's George saying Grand Cat is the best. It's nice to see that I have some supporters in my own stream. Milo is all elite. Oh my goodness. Tony Khan is scratching for wrestlers here. But what a talent, what a name to get the legendary Milo as part of All Elite Wrestling. And that does sound like something that Tony Khan would do, yes. In fairness, if there was a cat that would wrestle, I wouldn't watch any other wrestling show. I would be like, nope, that's the one. That's the one for me. You missed Dolph Ziggler in WWE? Well, if Dolph Ziggler shows up in AEW, I think you're going to see a lot more of him, because I expect that WWE did not put him on screen as often as he would like to have been. Honestly, even I've forgotten what BBF stands for. George says doesn't feel right. Well, the thing is, when someone goes to another promotion like All Elite Wrestling, it means that they have more opportunities to be seen than if they just weren't being used in World Wrestling Entertainment. So I think sometimes it's not a horrible thing to see a wrestler being removed from the company, because it gives them the opportunity to be seen elsewhere on television. Shawn Michaels taking it to John Cena. You want him to go to New Japan Pro Wrestling so you can see him versus Will Ospreay? Well, I think Ziggles could also fight against Will Ospreay in AEW. Sky Clip says, I think it'll do Ziggler a massive hand. Yeah, I think... Drew Hulk was saying, Adam, I don't work here no more, Copeland. But yeah, I think Sky Clips is right. I think Dolph Ziggler will do a lot more outside of WWE than he did in WWE in the most recent years. That is my predictions, at least. Adam, I'm PG-15 rated now, Copeland. As opposed to being rated R. That you might be able to hear in the background is me trying to open a can one-handed while still playing W Supercard. It's not the easiest thing that I've ever done. The rated E for everyone's star Edgar, as opposed to Edge. The Hedge. How is the stream going for you guys? Let me know. Is it nice and smooth? Is it jumpy? Is it jittery? Is it in low quality? I am always very curious about how this looks. Good and smooth. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Smooth as butter. Excellent. Wonderful. I think that the AEW name for Ziggles would have to be Golf Sizzler, where he would indeed take the role of... We're just going to use our credits here to get these bouts, rather than having to make you all watch these little ads. Although we might watch some ads later. Golf Sizzler. Dolphin Daggler. The hole-in-one. That would be his new finisher instead of the zigzag. No, my goodness. Yeah, maybe he could go back to being Nikki and join up with the rest of the Spirit Squad. Nikki, Mikey, and the others, because no one remembers the other ones. The party. Always tag with the two weakest ones, so the two singles have the most chance of winning. Ziggles versus Kenny Omega. I'm there to tell the planet. I'm there to tell the planet. I'm there to tell the planet. Come on, bring it on. Ziggler, I feel, could star in children's shows like SpongeBob. That's a left field opinion, to say the least. I'm not sure what Ziggles would do in SpongeBob. Oh, we are currently going 4-3. I should maybe pay a bit more attention. Make sure that we actually win this match. Imagine SpongeBob hitting the zigzag on Patrick. Dong. See, the Undertaker is the 9 o'clock news. Okay, we'll win that match. 7-3. Oh, Wilton Ellis pulled a Roman Reigns card this morning. Oh my goodness, what number was it you pulled? Was it your Undertaker? I was using Team Road Glory. It was indeed. That was my big old Undertaker. That was him with his dongs. We can still pull top dollar? My goodness. Oh, and we've got a rare to draft pick. Let's see if we can pull ourselves a Roman Reigns. Alright, I'm going to need all of you to raise your hands in the same manner as giving Goku energy for the Spirit Ball. I need you to raise your hands and give me luck to pull a Roman Reigns, the special 1 of 5,000 Roman Reigns from this very pack right here on this here very stream. You want it to be number 1, that is going to be in the top left corner. I will follow your advice, Sky Eclipse, and let us go all the way here at the top left to see if we will pull ourselves a singular Roman Reigns. Oh, that is the exact opposite of a Roman Reigns. It's not a Pantheon card. It's a myth. It's not Roman Reigns. That's Zelina Vega. Sky Eclipse is saying, well, if you think about it. Roman Reigns is a myth. Like, it's not possible to pull him. It's just a myth. It's just a prank, bro. And AJ does stuff has shown up in the chat. He says, "What's good?" It's AJ. Welcome to the chat, AJ. It's for the Vine. Okay. Well, I don't think we need that card. So that. The 3 of them getting dusted. Yeah, next time we should ask Milo for the RDP. Maybe Milo can raise his hands into the air and give us luck to get Roman Reigns. And Milo has joined the chat. Welcome, Milo. Watching the Grand Cat. Hello, Milo. Oh, who's a good kitty? Oh, who's a good kitty? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, it's a good Milo. Who's a good Milo? Is Skyclip's going to get you dindins? Oh, yes, he is. Skyclips, go give Milo dindins. Wilton says 1963. And then Skyclip's going to take a photograph for the chat of Milo watching the stream. You'll get the best dinner he's ever seen. Well done. Let's see here. George Casey says, in W2K23, I have a CC main event. CC main event, JSO. Do you mean like custom main event? Michael Wallace says, just popping in to say, love your stuff, bud, but I need to get back to work. Well, thank you, Michael. Hopefully they didn't catch you sneaking off to watch a bit of this Grand Cat. But thank you for jumping along just to pop in and say hello. This is not going amazingly for us. Yeah, I was about to ask, did the stream just become blurry? Hopefully it fixes itself. I didn't change any settings, as you all can tell, so I'm hoping that the YouTube buffers itself. Did it fix itself? I'm hoping that it did. Michael Wallace says, no worries, bud, keep up the good content. Thank you very much. Skyclip says, no, the picture of Milo is blurry. The stream is fine. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, the stream is fine. That's what I always worry about. I do have the stream up on my laptop. While I am doing this, it's largely so that I can read the chat. But on occasion, on my screen, It goes a little bit blurry, or goes a little bit delayed sometimes, but I think that might be because I am also streaming at the same time as trying to watch my own stream. Yes, there's also a John Cena card. Oh, Duke! It's the Duke! Ayo, Duke, how are you doing? Oh, hello. Yeah, Ayo Duke was a part of Soul World Order some time ago. Ayo Duke is a good, a favourite of mine. I love seeing when he shows up in the comment section. Skyclip says you should see the amazing Milo picture. I would love to, but I am in the middle of playing WWE Supercard. You may have seen. Hey, welcome, Duke. You want to get that John Cena card? Yep, I would. I would love to see the John Cena card as well. But I am not paying 5,500 credits to get a chance at it, and I'm not paying 500 American dollars to get a guaranteed one either. So let's see here. We are on 275 of 325. Ankush says, bro, what are the heroic undercards? We haven't found them out yet, but we will find them out in the next 5 games. And we will find them all out together. So it should be very, very cool. AJ says, message retracted. Wonder what it was he said. Oh. Let's see. George. George asks, or George says, my cat Coco still misses me. She lives at my grandparents' house. Oh, that's nice. I'm sure that Coco loves whenever you visit. Astro JJ says, hi, welcome Astro JJ. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you since the last stream that I did. Sky Eclipse says, I never found Road to Glory fun. Well, you have to keep yourself occupied with other things. EO Duke says, finally gotten in one. Yeah, he's joined a stream. Ankush says, did you get that Roman card, bro? I have not got the Roman Reigns card yet. AJ still says, same at the Sky Eclipse. I assume he's talking to Sky Eclipse. George says, yep. AJ says, don't play it. Sky Eclipse says, that's Milo's scran out. Scran is a Scottish word for dindins, for dinner. Ankush says, auto clicker helps with Road to Glory. We don't use auto clickers. Chris Quilly says, Andrew Quilly actor. Not sure what that's about. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of chat going on. It almost feels like I'm a professional YouTuber, where I can't keep up with all the chat. Let's take on Fat Santa while I'm trying to. Skyclip says, yeah, AG, it's just hard to play. Jesse Hassop says, what's up? How's your Friday going? I'm having a great Friday off as I'm working the next 2 days in a row. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. The Cena new card is for 1,000 coins in the pulling ahead pack now. Oh, you can get it for 1,000 coins. That's interesting. Astro J says, yes, I know I haven't been here, but I've been able to watch. Oh, you haven't been able to watch, sorry. Wilton says, I can't wait for the new season. Skyclip says, work, Grand Cat, work. Oh my goodness, I'm getting on it. George, my grandparents found out. My grandparents found here without any teeth. She was found in a coconut tree. Oh, that's very interesting. AJ says, yes, sir, King Grand Cat. Anki says, bro, how much money you have spent in the game so far? How much money have I spent in the game since I first started playing back in Season 1? It's probably in the thousands at this point. I really don't like to think about it. And George says her. Okay. Milo doesn't really have a good story. Milo doesn't need a good story. Milo is perfect the way that Milo is. I'm not even sure that's going to be enough. Oh my goodness, we've lost the first game. Tag match. Taker and Gunther absolutely going to win. Wow, you started in Season 1? Yes, absolutely. I have been around since the very beginning of WWE Supercard. The point that I joined was when it was advertised on a random episode of Raw. It was advertised by, I think it was Michael Cole and Jared King Lawler, and I thought, oh, mobile phone game, WWE Supercard, okay, sure, I'll give it a try. And yep, I've just been playing religiously ever since. George says the origin story of Coco was actually real. Ankush says that reset thing in Season 10 would be bad. People say that about every single season. People continue playing. I've been playing since the very beginning, so Skyclip says, me and my partner just one day decided to get a cat, and I got lucky. It is the best boy in Scotland, apart from Grandcat. Oh my goodness. I didn't know, I didn't even know this Skyclips had a partner. And that's my love story, I guess. That's very, very cool. I didn't know that. I've learned something here about Skyclips. So, tag team. Whenever you hear me not talking, that's me looking at the stream and going, is the stream okay? Because it looks very much a mess from my side. Well, hopefully if the stream is all going all cool and groovy with you guys, then I'm not so bothered. Duke started in season 6, and Skyclip says I do indeed. George, I'm about to shatter everyone's dreams in the Royal Rumble. It's nice to see some confidence. The pulling ahead pack has a 4% chance at Cena, which is worse than the 5,500 credits pack. Yeah, the 5,500 credits pack gives you a 25% chance, but even at that, 25% chance isn't a huge chance. I know that 1 in 4 sounds pretty good. It's really not. Not when it comes to 5,500 credits. The biggest EO fan is here. Welcome, Joseph Hargrove. Welcome. And dust those because we do not need them. I don't think we're getting another rare to draft pick during this stream. But we're at 285 of 325. Oh, we are now taking on our first Pantheon Plus opponent. That's going to be a little bit more difficult. We may eventually have to take on a Pantheon Plus Plus. Joseph Hargrove says, hello, the Grand Cat. Yes. Hello, Joseph. Hello, the great EO fan. Anchor says, one of the best talents from NXT you look forward to see in the main roster. I'm not sure which wrestler you're talking about. Perhaps it is Tank Ledger? Shatter his dreams, the Grand Cat? EO equals future royalty. Well, now you see, if I can do some of JR's voice for a second here. Now, see here. If you were to call yourself future royalty on YouTube, then I'd know who you are. But because you call yourself Joseph Hargrove, I don't know who Joseph Hargrove is, but I know who future royalty is. I'll tell you this, King. Why can't people just have the same name on Discord as they have on their YouTube channel? What the hell? Did you see that? Holy crap. I just got... My game just crashed. What was that? Yo. What the hell happened there? Okay. Well. That was a jump scare. I thought something exploded. Huh. Okay. Ooh, that was weird. I see that it shocked a few of you as well. I'm just reading back in the chat. Oh my lord, what the hell? Looks like people are saying hello to each other. There's what the hell there. And now they're talking about Adam Cole. Okay. Looks like I haven't missed much. That was weird. Haven't seen that happen. It did explode. Why'd the game explode? Carmelo or Braun, who would do great on main roster? I think Braun, unfortunately, is going to do better on main roster because I think he would get over as a big heel. Carmelo, I think if Carmelo went up to main roster, they'd probably put him in a tag team with Trick Williams, and I don't think they would do much more than what the Street Profits are. So I'm kind of hoping that they stay on NXT for a little while longer. And Joseph Hargrove is saying, Adam Cole, maybe. Skyclips is talking about, oh, it's Milo's death race? Is that what happened? Yeah, Skyclips says, I love Neon. Well, that's autocorrect for you. Not sure what he's trying to say. Braun. Oh, right. Oh, you love Braun. Oh, that's cool. It's nice to see that Braun Breaker has some occasional fans. We're going 3-2 here. 3-3. This isn't going well. We're now going 3-4. We're currently losing. Round 3. Right. Needs to pay a little bit more attention now. Let's we'll use this. No chance. That's what you got. Yeah, that's right. Vince McMahon. Did I win that match and then it just reversaled until a loss? That wasn't particularly cool. Okay, well, we'll win this game. Toughness and charisma. Okay, we'll win that match as well. Thank you, Hulkster. Okay, so we're now on 5-5 on round 4, so we need to make sure that we win this one. Tag team, and I think all 4 are all left arrows. That is not the best. Are we going to go this way? Okay, so long as we win one of these 2 matches, then we win. Sky Eclipse has to go quickly clean out Milo's letter tray. And it says, I'll be back. Uzi 9mm. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. For anyone that doesn't know what I'm doing, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger from The Terminator. His famous line was, I'll be back. So we are 3 games away from winning. And we're going to go up against Bulk Brogan. That is the exact opposite of the true Hulkster. That is the fake Hulkster. That is the fakest Hulkster of all. The Bulk Brogan. Make way for the incredible Bulk. I feel like we're probably going to lose this initial match. Charlotte of all people, my goodness. Oh, that'd be wasteful. We're just going to put in Damien Priest. Now we're going to use our Johnny Gargano. Because what would Johnny Gargano do if he were here right now? I'm sure he'd kick a minute or 2. That's what Johnny Gargano would do. And future royalty is back. Oh my goodness. That's gotta be future royalty. Just use this to make sure that we win. And we'll go with Carrying Cross. Oh, Joseph Hargrove is walking home. Speed and charisma from Jey Uso. And Io Sky should give us this guaranteed victory. We are now going 7-1, so I think we've got this one in the bag. I think we have 100% truly won. You know what? I'm going to go with this one. Okay, we're going to lose that match. Then we're going to go Shawn Michaels. I wanted it to be a tag match so that we could have the former tag team champions Hulk Hogan and Edge. And yes, that's a real thing. Look it up. Wikipedia that. Who is my current favourite in WWE, NXT, and AEW? Oh, between three of them. That's a tough question. Seth Rollins probably up there. Who is my favourite at the moment? That's a very good question. Probably MJF. I think MJF is maybe unironically the best wrestler at the moment. Oh, Zach. Hello, is the Grand Cat. Just came out of school. Oh, welcome, Zach. You've joined at a perfect time. Maxwell Jacob Fries, yes. Oh, one from each brand. Okay, well, for AEW, it would be MJF. It would be Maxwell Jacob Freeman. From NXT, oh, that's a that's a decision. Who's the best name at NXT? It's probably Ilya Dragunov. Yeah. I can't think of anyone better on NXT than Ilya Dragunov right now. Even though I know that Ilya is the NXT champion, I think he is legitimately the best wrestler. Like, just in terms of promo, the energy, the explosiveness in the ring, I would have to give it to Ilya Dragunov. In terms of WWE, there's a lot of big names in WWE, but who is currently doing things? I would say Roman Reigns if he was more active. I think it's Seth Rollins. Brock Lesnar's always a huge drop whenever he shows up. John Cena has been doing a little bit recently, but he hasn't done enough, for a long time. LA Knight is really up there, but I think he needs just a little bit more of a push. LA Knight is probably the fan favourite, I would say. LA Knight, yeah! Yeah, LA Knight is killing it right now, you're absolutely correct. So we're going to take on the Coffee Addiction, who is Pantheon Plus. Last time we took on a Pantheon Plus, the game exploded, so let's hope that doesn't happen again. Promos are fire, yes. L.A. Knight, yeah. Let me talk at you. I think Let Me Talk At You is a lot better than Well, What Do You Want to Talk About, which is Cody's catchphrase. Prince Devitt greater than Finn? Yeah. That's fair to say. Although, Finn Balor in NXT was a lot... Like, Finn Balor in his first run of NXT, not the second run of NXT, was a menace. That was good. He won't beat Roman, but exposure with top tier will help more. I absolutely agree. Yes, 100%. That is exactly what... So what do you all want to talk about? Crowd goes crazy. Imagine the Pop wins the Royal Rumble this year. I think Cody Rhodes... I think he's going to win 2 Royal Rumbles back to back, and they're going to set Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes again, even though people aren't really that bothered. Although, what would be the biggest thing to happen in the Royal Rumble is for us to get all the way to number 30. It looks like Cody's like going to win the Royal Rumble, and then all you hear is meow, 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 meow. Look in my eyes, what do you see? A cat with personality. Royal Rumble is coming to Florida? Oh. Your favourite in New Japan is Ospreay? Yeah, baby! Doing a bit of Chris Jericho there. The meow with some personality. You're like 100 points in Cody. Sky Clip's well for some reason. Don't know what that's about. That's a catchphrase of someone. Johnny Gargano will win this one for us. Let's go with John Cena. Or Zombie John Cena, of course. Then Ludwig und von Kreiser. Sack says, tell Milo I said hi. The entire chat has been telling Milo that they all say hi. Okay, let's see here. Anchor says, giving it everything like that, Cody, would eventually make the fans boom again, just like it happened in AEW. 100%. I think they missed the opportunity to put the title on Cody, and I think by the time that they do put the title on Cody, the steam will have ran out and it'll have went cold for him. I couldn't even tell you what Cody's doing right now. I know that he won the tag titles randomly with Jey Uso and then immediately lost them again, but I don't know any feuds or anything that he's in at the moment. And we are only 10 points away from getting our very own Cody Rhodes event Pantheon card. So let's go ahead and dust all of that. Royal Rumble winner should be a fan favourite. It should. Cody will be drunk, like on the press conference. He did do that. Well, you know what? We've got a minute to wait. So we can either wait for a minute or we can click this free icon and let us all watch an ad together. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. There's acid. It is coming for the king. Oh, the app is going to have to work its way there. That's not me in control. Oh, you're going to have to do a bit better. You have to get rid of that acid. Otherwise, you're going to end up like melting the king. Yeah, he's waving at us. Come on. Save him. Go on. No. I think he just jumped in there himself. Saw 6 flashbacks. Oh, great. Now what's going on with the king? Now the king is trying to save someone else. Couldn't even save himself. Oh, my God. I just remember the time they did wrong with Daniel Bryan. They sent Rey Mysterio in his place. Yeah, that's when everyone thought that Daniel Bryan was going to be in the Royal Rumble. All they had to do was announce that Daniel Bryan wouldn't be in the Royal Rumble. And then number 30, everyone all thought it was going to be Daniel Bryan. And out comes Rey Mysterio. And oh my goodness, I have never heard anyone boo Rey Mysterio like that in my life. Oh, look, now we can play, but we don't need to because in 2 seconds we'll have got our ad. There we go. And click close on that. Now we have to wait another 5 seconds. Oh my goodness, hurry up. Give me it. There we go. We received 2 bouts. Oh my goodness, we got 2 bouts. We didn't actually get 2 bouts. We only got 1 bout. Like that there where it says you've got 3 bouts, that's a lie. But here we go. This is the final match that we have to do. And as said in the tutorial video, that the +2 is always going to be something that's going to be weaker than you. You can see there the +2 is currently just a SummerSlam 23. But see how we're against a Pantheon Plus? If we come out and we go back in, it's still Pantheon Plus. But we can keep doing this, and it'll eventually turn it into just a Pantheon if you just do that enough times. I'm not going to bother because I don't need to. But for anyone that's struggling with Pantheon Pluses, you can do that. Let's just go in. We're going to take on big old Drew McIntyre. This is 50 Cent, or as we call him, about 42 pence in the UK. Current Penny says, I'm so close to getting Cody, but I'm only on Myth Plus. Oh, well, I have a tutorial video just for you. This is one of my more recent videos that will help you out in getting that card. Tag team, let's go for it. Drew McIntyre, yeah, that was the... What did he draw? What did he draw? What are you talking about? Oh, right, Drew, I see. Hark. Drew would be a good heel. Yeah, he has been a good heel in the past. I think he had a good run as a face, but they didn't push him enough, and he's went cold. I think now would be the good time to turn him heel and, you know, get some heat on him again, get some spotlight on him. Hogan and The Undertaker, I'm pretty sure that these two have never tagged, ever. At least I can't remember a single point that they've ever tagged again with each other. Tag team. Mountain Dew Mountain Dew McIntyre. Is that his AEW name? Watch it be. I assume that's Future Royalty talking about. I'm talking about Drew McIntyre going to AEW and his name being Mountain Dew McIntyre. The ultimate in advertising gimmick. Let's do this over here, and I think he's still going to lose to Triple H. Because he's that guy. And now, can we win? Cody Rhodes, the biggest star that jumped from AEW to E, with Adam Copeland, the biggest star to jump from WWE to AEW. And he's going to take on AJ Styles, who's the biggest star to jump from TNA to WWE. And there we are. We win 11-2. Welcome, the Grand Zane. You have shown up right at the very, very moment that we have got ourselves our Cody Rhodes, the grandson of a plumber, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. How did you get so good? I have been playing since season 1. I've been playing for 10 years. That's literally what it comes down to. Time, dedication. So we're going to dust the 3 of those. We don't need any of them. And there we go. And now we're going to see the heroic upgrade side. So this is where it's going to get very, very exciting. So let's see here. We are now on the heroic road to glory side. We have ourselves Kurt Angle, Jimmy Uso, Angelo Dawkins, Randall Keith Orton, Carl Anderson, Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle has been fired from the company? You put him in as the SummerSlam 23? What is wrong with you, Supercard? Luke Gallows is our undercard for Pantheon. And then, of course, we have the heroic upgrade. I wonder if Luke Gallows is a pro for us. I'm not sure. Let me just take Matt Damn Riddle. Yes, absolutely. Let's go ahead and train our American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Let's give him a better image, because I'll be honest, that image, I think it sucks. Worst cards is undercards. I'm inclined to agree with you. That's a better looking image. But let's see if we can go with something better. Quite like that one. I've always liked these first 2 images that they used for Cody. You should be able to put Stardust images on Cody. I don't think Cody Rhodes would be too happy with that, if I'm honest with you. That one's pretty cool. Oh, that's an angry Cody Rhodes. I kind of like the look of that one. Grand Zane says he hasn't played this game since August. Oh my goodness. Why are you guys all shouting Stardust? We have all the Stardust images. I think Cody wants to try and stay away from the Stardust gimmick. It's possible. That is the Pantheon Cody. Like, there's your original Cody, if that's what you want. The Cody Lander cometh. What does heroic upgrade do? I will show you in just a second. Since you are new. Stop you. Skyclip, stop using the team chat to get yourself on TV. Very rude. I'm going to go with this image. I think that's the one I'm looking for. So what the heroic upgrade does, I will show you. So once you complete an event, you stop that. once you complete an event card, you have a chance of completing it again, and see here how has all the spikes on it and such. See all the spikes around the side of the snake and the big spiky point in the corner. That's what the heroic upgrade is. It basically just makes your card into a stronger card, and doing so generally tends to be some of the strongest cards in the event. I was here, Sui! Sui! How do you pronounce SUI again? I've seen the clip of it. Sui! Is it something like that? Imagine not watching it live! Rude! Also, you guys stop using that chat or I'm going to start demoting you. There will be demotions handed out. Don't make me do it. I don't want to. I'm going to get rid of some of these cards. You guys know what you're doing. Stop using it to say my bad as well. My goodness. Just abusing the team chat there. Let me just... You guys... Oh my gosh. I'm going to start getting Jai to issue out demotions if you don't stop that. They're being very, very rude here. Oh, Big Boss Man's here as well. Oh my goodness. Skyclub saying, wait, don't promote me. You guys are ridiculous. George says hello, welcome to the stream once again, or welcome back to the stream because you were in the stream earlier. Bus ban has arrived. The thing is, we don't actually need this Jey Uso. We need down arrows and we need up arrows, because if I show you my deck, D-E-C-K, before anyone says anything, Jesus Christ. What is this? What's the name of this game? It is WWE Supercard. You've been here the whole time. So, in terms of our left arrows, our weakest left arrow is this carrying cross. Our right arrows, our weakest right arrow is this Jey Uso. And it's the up arrows and the down arrows we really like, because our fourth best up arrow is actually a single Drew McIntyre, and our fourth best down arrow is this SummerSlam Ricochet. So, what is this game name? It's called WWE Supercard. That is what the name of this game is. Future Rod says I don't have my Bossman emoji. I think Bossman should have a Grand Cat emoji on the chat. Who's Heroic Pantheon? I will show you, good sir. The Heroic Pantheon card is Carl Anderson. There he is. Or Luke Gallows, sorry. Carl Anderson is the Myth card. Luke Gallows is the Pantheon card. That's a good point. Is that going to be a pro for me? It does not appear to be. Now it's another single. Oh, very rude. The name of the game is called WWE Supercard. That is the name of this game. The game's application name is called WWE Supercard. If you want to play this game, search for WWE Supercard. That's just what you want to look for. Supercard. Yeah, can you fully upgrade the Cody card? Fine. I was in the middle of doing that before I got distracted. Let me just go ahead and finish. Many people have already typed the name of the game. It's WWE Supercard. How good is the Johnny Gargano event? How good is the Johnny Gargano? Didn't play the event. I will show you. It is my best card, actually. So I am going to train away this Jey Uso. And it didn't get Cody up to level 100. I'm surprised. It should have, I think. Don't want to do any of those. There we are. That should do it. There we are. So our Cody Rhodes on level 100 with no games. Of course, toughness and charisma is his strongest. His power is the weakest at 222.7 million. Speed at 225.3 million. Toughness at 226.9 million. But his charisma is through the roof at 232.6 million. Which is very, very cool indeed to see. And there is my Johnny Gargano. It is absolutely ginormous. It is even stronger than the double heroic Dominic from the previous event. So he is more than worthy of putting in the effort for. Let's take a quick look at just males in general. Where does that Cody Rhodes sit? He has just overtaken the Shawn Michaels SummerSlam 23 card, which is very, very cool. Let's go into here, and we're going to edit our deck. We'll click autofill. There you go. You see there's the Cody Rhodes. He has shown up now. Do I want to train up any other cards? Is a good question. Because now is the time to do so. Yes, we want to train up this Drew McIntyre. We also want to train up this regular American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Iran says that he's leaving, so goodbye. We shall see you in another stream. We'll train up this Shinsuke Nakamura. Tommaso Ciampa. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of cards out in train. And Butch. And Ken Shamrock. You know what? I should probably equip the items that I need to train up as well. Looks like those ones are all trained up. There's one. Just had a feeling that I had more that I need to train up here. Because this is the best time to train up cards. And from Royal Rumble downwards, it seems that we are good, which is excellent. Grand Cat, opinions on weather right now? Well, the weather right now is actually completely fine. It was a hell of a storm this morning, but as of right now, things seem to be good. However, I saw that there's a lot of trains that says, Milo has returned. Yep, Perk Angle, yes indeed. However, I saw the trains were off and quite a bit of, or the trains were affected in Scotland. So hopefully things will be a bit better tomorrow for our One Piece Store Championship. Let's jump in and get ourselves a Perk Angle. I heard Dundee got it horrible. I've seen a couple of videos online of a few different places, from Aberdeen to Greenock to Glasgow, all sorts. But yeah, I did hear that Dundee, I think, was in the news. So the weather is very, very dangerous out there. Don't go out unless you absolutely need to. The East got it worse, I believe. Okay, I was unaware. 2 deaths in Dundee, oh my goodness. That is a damn shame to happen because of weather, because of storm. If we won with an EO Sky, I'm sure that Joseph Hargroves would be very, very happy to see that. And I managed to free up a little bit of space. Okay, EO! Ah, King Messiah has shown up as Austin Kaze. I'm fairly sure that Milo's Boy George. We have quite a lot of the Soul World Order members from the Discord that has joined us in the stream. Sak is asking if anyone wants to do tag team takedown. You know, Sack, I could potentially take you up on that offer, and we could play it on stream. Yes, The Undertaker and Hogan. Okay, Sack, let's go and play Tag Team Takedown then. Let's finish this off, and we'll play a little bit of Tag Team Takedown. Oh, we got a scythe. That's pretty cool. Those are rare. The Dead Band Brothers? Yes, Zach can also see my cards on the stream. That is the joys of doing the stream. Oh, okay. Zach has invited me to play Tag Team Takedown. How do I accept that? Guys, how do I accept? They're just going to take down. Yes, accept. Yes, I would like to. I clicked accept. Oh my goodness. Here we go, we're searching. Now, Zach, remember, I can't see your cards, so you have to work with me. I can't work with you. Let's see what we have here. We're against Mr. Wonderful and tap out. There must be Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. We're using Zach's deck. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. I have 3 up arrows, 1 down arrow, a left and a right. So my partner's choosing. If you've got down arrows, try and use them. We have a lot more of those. Zach, you need to choose something? Okay, it's an up arrow. So we're going to use our down arrow to tag with that. Let's see what the opponents do. Arrow, so we should win. And we did. Thank goodness. Okay, so it's me next. I'm going to throw an up arrow up here, and hopefully you have something that is down arrow that works with that. He does have a down arrow, good. It's Cody Rhodes. We won that game as well. Okay, the partner is choosing a card. I am fine with any arrow, so an up arrow is perfectly fine. We're going to use our Johnny Gargano again, because that is a good tag team. Future Royalty is saying now I want to play. Oh, you changed the name to Future Royalty rather than Joseph Hargroves. Oh my goodness, your name has been changed. Well done. We're now winning 3-0. So speed and charisma. Okay, well, I know that you have an up arrow, so I'm going to use this down arrow, because I know that you have an up arrow that does tag with this. That is a Carmelo Hayes. Against the Honk Tonk Man and Jimmy Uso. And the opponent, the partner is choosing a card. Left or right arrow is also fine, as well as a down arrow, but not up. That is a down arrow, which works out fine. We're going to use this Brock Lesnar, because it is slightly better than the Myth up arrow. There's 2 down arrows. We should win, I think. And there we go, a perfect game where we get 8 matches. We get 8 wins. So Zach, we shall continue playing. We're going to continue, we're not going to claim. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going until we get to the end of this. George Skyclips, what are you two talking about? Absolute nonsense. The first 5 points wins. It's the Grand Cat's deck this time. Oh, it's a very, very powerful deck. Okay, I don't know what card you have, Zach, so I'm just going to have to guess at this one. We're going to go with a right arrow John Cena, and hopefully you've got a left arrow. Let's see what you have, Zach. Oh, there's the Undertaker. That is a powerful combination. Next up, so I have 2 left arrows, 2 right arrows, 1 up and 1 down. So whatever you choose, I can tag with you. So you can choose any card you want. Okay, the Hulkster. So we are going to go with Karrion Kross. The Ultimate Tag Team of Karrion Kross and Hulk Hogan. Oh, Matt Riddle and The Rock. Oh, that's a little bit dangerous. Seeing the People's Champion there. But thankfully the Hulkster was more than enough. Next up, I'm going to go with an up arrow and hope that you have a down arrow. Because I don't know what cards you have. Oh, thank goodness. You have the Demon Priest down arrow. And that's against 2 down arrows. You still managed to win. You're against Stone Cold and Steve Austin. Ah, yes, the mighty duo of Stone Cold and Steve Austin. Oh my goodness. What's your player ID? Don't ask that. No one answer that. My goodness. Okay, so we need a right arrow. We're going to put in Jey Uso to tag with Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Don't hand out your player IDs online, people. And this should hopefully be the final one. Let's put in our left arrow edge. Hopefully you've got a right arrow, or at least a left arrow to go with it. Ah, thank goodness, the Hulkster. Although the Hulkster has no charisma. Oh, we're against a Drew McIntyre that has already used his stats. Oh my goodness, yes, we did win. The tag team champions, Hulk Hogan and Edge. That is a real, that's a real thing that happened. Because we got a perfect game, we got another 8 games. We are going to continue, Zach. We have 3 more games to win. Sky says it was with a Clark. I'm not sure what he was questioning. About Edge and Hulk Hogan being tag team champions. That was a real thing, yes. Eddie Guerrero in Spam City. Okay, we're using Zach's deck once again. I have 3 right arrows and 1 left arrow. I have an up and a down arrow. Okay, so this is my only down arrow that I have. Against Ilya Dragunov and Hulk Hogan. I am going to use a right arrow, and I'm going to hope that you have a left arrow to go with it. You do indeed. Bronco and Joe Gacy. Oh, we lost that match. That's the first match we've lost. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I need to pick something good, Zach. That is a down arrow, Cody Rhodes. I have an up arrow, which is Carmelo Hayes. Against Ridge Holland and Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy Uso already has his stats destroyed, so we should win. That puts us to 2-1. Next up, I'm going to go for a right arrow Hulk Hogan. So, Sag, if you have a left or a right arrow, that would be good. His name is Joseph Grayson, not Joe Gacy. What? That's not his name. What are you on about? Oh my goodness, we lost another one. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're at 2-2. Okay, Sak, I need to pick something good. Let's see what you go with. Oh no, the only down arrow I've got is already uses speed. Oh man, that's not good. I can't use that one. I'm gonna have to use Hulk Hogan, which is power and speed. These two aren't going to tag with each other, but hopefully the opponents will put in a card that's... No, unfortunate. Dagnabbit. If I'd put in the up arrow, we wouldn't have won either. Wait, we did win? Oh wow, okay, that was awesome. That was unexpected. Right. I'm going to use my last down arrow here. So Sak, if you can use up arrow. Yep, there we go, that's perfect. That Johnny Gargano. Then hopefully we should win this one. Okay, that's good. We're now ahead of the curve. We're now on 4-2. We only need to win one more. Okay, so I need to pick something good. Not an up arrow, not a down arrow is preferable. Preferably a left or a right would be good. Okay, that's fine. So we want to go with the Miz. So the left and the right work together. And Duke says, can't wait to see Jade in Supercard. Yes, that's going to be very, very cool. And that Hulk Hogan has 0 speed, so I think we win. Yes. Very awesome. Who's my favourite superstar? Do you mean of all time, or Jade from Mortal Kombat? Might as well be. She did cosplay Jade from Mortal Kombat in AEW. Okay, we're using my deck again. So I have 3 up arrows, 2 right and 1 left. I have no down arrows. So hopefully you've got some down arrows. Let's put in an up arrow. Sak, if you don't have any down arrows, use an up arrow instead. Thank goodness. Okay, you've got a Ricochet. So we can work with that. And our opponents haven't tagged together, which is excellent. Okay, Sak, it's now you to choose. So don't use an up arrow if you have one, because I don't have an up arrow, a down arrow to tag with it. But I can tag anything else. Let's see what Sak is going to choose. Okay, it says a right arrow edge, so we need to use our left arrow edge, sorry, so we are going to use Jey Uso, who has less speed than Hogan does, but he can get the stat boost. Oh, we might lose this one. That's pretty good tag team. Yeah, I was worried about that one. Okay, that didn't work out very well there. So let's go with the up and down arrow. If you use the Ricochet again, then we should be able to do this. That's a left and right arrow, Jey Uso and The Rock, People's Champ. But the Johnny Gargano is too big, just too strong. This is very, very good. We're now 2-1 up. Okay, Sak, is now you to choose. That is a right arrow John Cena. So I need to use a left arrow. So we are going to go with our Carrying Cross. Not going to lie, I was waiting for the chat to disappear so I could see my cards. Oh, we do win this one. Yes. Okay, we're going 3-1 up. Okay, if we do the same... No, we're going to use Johnny Gargano and Ricochet once again, because... Oh, a Damien Priest has shown up instead. That's very, very awesome. And we should be able to beat The Rock. Yes, we did. And now the opponent, our tag partner, is choosing our last one to go up against the opponents. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, and we need a right arrow, so it's time for the Hulkster to come in, tagging with Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and Dirty Hulk Hogan, teaming up against Dirty Tank Ledger and Dirty The Rock. And there we go. Grand Cat, there's trouble in the SWO TBG too. Well, I'm sure that King Messiah or Jai can take care of that. I'm sure that they'll be more than happy to deal with that. We are going to continue one more time so that we can get that final prize. TBG 1! Oh my goodness! Well, send Busman. He shall deal with it in the time. Busman or Fatboy. We are using Sack's team on this final game against The Undertaker and Bender from Futurama. Our opponent's choosing card, our tag partner's choosing card. We have 3 up arrows, 1 down arrow, 1 left and 1 right. So we can tag with anything at the moment. And it is going to be up arrow, so we're going to put in our Johnny Gargano. In Sky Eclipse, don't worry, I will deal with the Discord once I am finished. Jaya has it under control, excellent, that's what I like to hear. And it is now going to be power, so we're just going to do the same again with Johnny Gargano. Sky Eclipse says it's on his television. Discord is on your television? Why didn't you watch my stream on your television? That's where the real entertainment is. Okay, waiting for the partners' results. We've won 2-0. Okay, what are we going to use this time? It's entirely up to you, Sack. Okay, so I need to use my 1 down arrow, which is going to be Bronson Reed. Grand Cat favorite Saw movie? I really can't tell. A lot of the Saw films like blend in together. I can tell you like some of my favorite scenes or some of my favorite traps, but in terms of film, I cannot remember off the top of my head. I really liked the concept of Saw 1. I think the latest one was really, really good. Or was it Saw 8 that was really good? Okay, we won that one, so we've gone 4-0. Partner's choosing a card. Okay, so this is a right arrow, so we want to go for our only left arrow, which is this one. Is Jigsaw the one where Kramer comes back into it? Jigsaw was mid? What? What are you guys on about? Like, the reveal I thought was amazing in Jigsaw. You guys shut your mouths. You know, not good film. Yeah, the time skip. It was great. It was very, very cool, I thought. I thought it was better than Spiral. Okay, and now we have to claim our rewards. But we got the best possible rewards from Tag Team Takedown. We got ourselves a Royal Rumble 23 Karrion Kross, 10 draft picks, and a Behemoth House of Horrors. And 10 more draft picks. We got a House of Horrors, a Horse of Horrors, a Jimmy Uso, and another Horse of Horrors. 10 picks, Horse of Horrors, Ilya Dragunov. GG's Grand Cat, glad I got to play with you. Pretend this is a smug cat face. Yes. Thank you very much, Sack. You were a fantastic tag partner. Very much appreciated. No, I'm not going to play anymore. Good lord. No, no, reject. My goodness. I am done with playing that for just now. Born chest, stop it. Stop being very rude. Oh, and we've won Team Battleground as well. It looks like we're on 15,000 there. Reject. What are the rewards? Who is Born Chess? Yeah, Zach, go find out for me. So what is the... Oh, the 100 points pack. Okay, so it gives you a chance at a Pantheon card. And this one only goes up to SummerSlam 23, okay. But it does give you a whole bunch of horses. George, you're not in the team. Motion is looking at you, Sky Eclipse. And we can start one of these. Excellent. Very cool. Let's get some of these drafts out of the way. In fact, actually, I think we might need to get rid of some cards as well. Sky Eclipse, you have a thumb emoji. You have regular emojis on YouTube. No, we don't want to go into here just yet. We want to try and get rid of some cards. What do we have that's trainable? There we go. There's your thumb emoji. So, in fact, actually, first of all, let's see if there's any combinable cards. See if we can get some more new stars, like this. We're up to 11,109. This is 11,110. And if we do one more, it would be 11,111. So I think we're going to do this. I think if we do that, that's probably going to be enough. There we go. We have two Mr. Stones up at level 100. We're now going to pro them. And oh my goodness, get ready for this, guys. Combine. Yes. Oh. New card discovered. Star rating 1111111111. Oh my goodness, so many ones. And we will lock that down as well. Very, very cool to see. Okay, so we've also done these quests. I think I'm going to largely ignore these quests because all it gives you is this Pantheon Bobby Lashley, which I don't need. I had a Bobby Lashley before that quest came up, and I already deleted him. So, unfortunately, I just feel like I don't need that card. Let's go into Road to Glory, because we've got another one of those, and we can get ourselves a card. So, let's jump in here, and we'll do this off. Sky Eclipse says I went from a long-time general to a member. Yes, you're going to have to get that back up. Sack says Grand Cat face reveal at 100,000 subs. You know, there actually already is Grand Cat face reveals if you search hard enough through my videos. But if you get to 100,000 subscribers, yep, I will absolutely do a face reveal. What new changes / updates would you like to see in SS in Series 10, Season 10? My goodness. Well, for a start, I would like to be able to skip animations. Like having to sit here and tap the screen while this is going on. That would be nice if we could just, get past that. If we could auto-dust cards. you know, auto dust cards that were under like a certain rank. That would also be pretty cool. Or if we could dust cards as they came, that would also be very nice, rather than having to make me click through all of these and then it kicks me out to say, oh, actually you reached the maximum. If we could just dust them as they went, that would also be very nice, rather than making me do this manually. I'd like to see the game increased in speed. I would like it if there was a way to increase the maximum number of cards that you can own, because having 450 is not particularly fantastic. See if there was a way to like unlock in the same way that you can get gold battle pass. If there's a way to do something like that where it could give you like, you know, like maybe like 2,000 cards or something, like 2,000 spaces, so long as like you pay for an amount for it. Like I think I would be fine with that. Like you get 450 for free, but you know, if you want to pay a yearly amount or something like that, you know, you can get up to like, you know, like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Like that would be very cool, so that I could stop having to get rid of all of these cards. Maybe it could come with something or other else, you know, maybe like, you know, you get a monthly credit bonus or something. Something like that. I think that kind of idea would be pretty cool. You've been forced off the YV? Oh, you've been forced off the TV. Okay, Sack is going to head out. Well, thank you again, Sack, for joining me in that lovely little tag team takedown. It was quite entertaining. It is rare for me to play tag team takedown, so when I do it is very interesting. I'm going to dust all of that as well. And there we go. Why are we on 441? Did I accidentally pick up a card there? Oh, I got this Kurt Angle. That's right. I was wondering where the new card came from, because I knew that it wasn't before. So let's get rid of this Kurt Angle. Yeah, I saw BBF Lord saying you talk with Cat Daddy staff about more card space, and apparently it takes more than 10,000 US dollars to increase the space by 100 for everyone. Well, then don't increase it by 100 for everyone. Simply give it to the players that are willing to pay, or maybe, you know, get rid of some of the old accounts that are taking up space on your server. You know, if an account hasn't been logged into in over 8 months, you know, maybe close down the account or such. Or maybe if the account hasn't been logged into this season, if you want to do it more like that, there's numerous different ways. You know, I'm going to take a quick screenshot of the Grand Cat with 11,111 stars. There's definitely ways to go around space. What's my favourite card design? It's probably the Undertaker one. No, that means your OG account will be gone, Grand Cat. Well then, log into it, for goodness sakes. Let's see here, my favourite card. It is probably this one, if I can find it. It is an old school card. It is this one here. This is one that I on occasion throw up for Halloween events and such. It is very, very cool. Future Royalty says like you can't log in. The Battle Pass one is pretty cool as well. That is also true. In fact, actually, my favourite card I know most certainly is the first pro event card that I ever got, which is incredibly rare now. It's all the way from season 1. It's all the way right down here, and there he is from WrestleMania season 1. It is the King of Kings, Triple H, who doesn't even have the animated background anymore. And more so than this, I actually still have that very same Triple H. If we go into just mail, there we go down to WrestleMania season 1. There he is. There is the Triple H card himself. And yes, that is absolutely real. That's absolutely true. You can change the image as well on him, which is very, very cool. Season 1 card with brand new tier images, which is very, very nice. But I like keeping it with the original season 1 image that it came with. So that was my very, very first event card. Well, it wasn't my very first event card. That was my first event pro. My very first event card, actually, was Sting, who was just before WrestleMania Season 1. It was at Christmas, because I remember playing it while I was waiting for the family to do things at Christmas. And yep, there he is from Survivor Series Season 1. BFF Lord has started putting up a loading screen for some reason. Why are you putting up a loading screen? I can still see the stream on my stream. Can you guys not see the stream anymore? Skyclip says, not my proudest moment, but my first event card was Myth LA Knight. No, the stream's good. Okay, Skyclips can still see the stream, so I don't know what to tell the rest of you. But unfortunately, this card I did end up having to get rid of because space was an issue in the past. So unfortunately, that is what had to happen there, which was very, very disappointing. But there's all the cards from Season 1, all those event cards, which was very, very cool to see back. Look back at those. There's the very first Sami Zayn card. There is... I can't remember what this Undertaker was, but it was a special one. It was a special event that you had to compete in to get that one. There's the Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, Kane, so on and so forth. And there's that very, very famous Seth Rollins image with Seth Rollins with the title over his shoulder, which they've never re-released, which is very, very cool to own, if you did own that. So trainable, and can we do one more game? Let's go ahead and do our first game of Jimmy Uso, and then after that, I think that we will end the stream. BBF Lord says he can't sit. BBF Lord or Jai, if you want your real name, maybe try refreshing your stream. Skyclip says, I see that Seth Rollins. Future Royalty says Seth Ruhr for some reason. Seth Ruhr. If you say so. So we'll go with our strongest cards first. Dominic. Nice easy win. Jai is here, yes. Jai is BBF Lord. Future Royalty, not aware of who other people in the chat are. Milo's been stolen? Oh my goodness. We shall have to get the Milo police out. Going to go with Becky. And then this tag team, which doesn't work together, but we're against such weaker opponents that it shouldn't really matter. Then Shayna. Oh, look, it's Jai. Jai has also shown up. The proper Jai. Unlike that fake Jai. And there we are. Once we get these 9 picks, then that shall be us for the night. And by night, I mean Like going to bed, not as in for the LA night. Yeah. And there we are, folks. That is us. We are good. We are done. It says we managed to get up to 11,111 stars. For anyone that is, for those of you that only tune into the very end of the streams, because I know you're out there, the heroic upgrade side has Kurt Angle, Jimmy Uso, Angelo Dawkins, Randy Orton, Carl Anderson, Matt Riddle, Luke Gallows, and then finally the heroic upgrade is what you get on the heroic upgrade side. But there we are, folks. That is going to be it for this little stream. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.